Hi guys, I just wanted to go ahead and do a video real quick since I'm going to be making some holiday Thanksgiving turkeys. I'm going to go ahead and smoke those in the smoker, and I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video here on just how I kind of prepare it and some things to look out for to make sure that your turkey doesn't get too dry and just to make sure it's as moist as possible. Let me go ahead and just go over some of the ingredients. What I actually did first, and I've already done it, I made a butter compound that includes just regular butter, salt, pepper, some garlic minced, and I threw in some chopped thyme and chopped parsley. Okay, mix all together, and go ahead and stick it under the skin, which is of course right in between the skin and the meat. You want to get that butter in there so you could kind of see that butter on top of that meat. So you get the butter in there on the sides, on the right and the left, and of course you kind of want to rub the legs, the wings back here. Once I'm done with that, I go ahead and throw some olive oil, extra virgin, on top, just to kind of make sure it gets a nice brownish color. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then of course this rub, I finished this container and I mix my own rub, so that's my own rub that I have in there. It's not a brisket rub. A little bit more sweeter. Of course, black pepper, kosher salt, of course. Get that nice and rubbed on the outside, and this is pretty much what it looks like before you stick it in there. Just as a side note, I did do a brine 24 hours prior, so this process started yesterday with thawing. Stuck them inside of an ice chest full of ice, and of course you want to mix just some basic ingredients like apple cider vinegar, some peppercorns, bay leaves, salt, pepper, a little bit of sage, chopped up sage in there, and that's pretty, it's a pretty basic brine. Took them out, dried them up, and of course this is what we have now. So the smoker is going to be at about 300 degrees. I'm going to let it go for about 4.5 to 5 hours. It's about 50 minutes per pound for these 18-pound turkeys. They're about 18.5 pounds each. The last thing, of course, we want to make sure is we're temping it correctly. There are, two places that you make sure you want to temp, which is going to be right on the breast and then right on the thigh. They're going to cook differently as far as temperature goes. It's going to take a little bit longer for the breast to cook than the actual thigh. So we'll go ahead and get back to you once they go in the smoker.